Hello, and welcome back to the Blueprint Training Series. In this video, we're going to be discussing the Job Manager portion of our website. But before we dive in, just a quick note, if your site is connected to an ATS, like Bullhorn or Crelate, for example, via an API connection, you will not need to watch this video, as any updates that you want to make to your jobs will be made directly in your ATS. In this video, we're going to be using the Baroque blueprint as our example as we walk through this process. But just like a lot of our videos before, the process is going to be identical if you're on any of our other blueprints. And with that being said, I'm going to run to the back end of my website. In the last video, we were talking and discussing pages and how to edit that content. In this video, to add jobs, we're going to be in the Job Manager tab. And when I'm ready to add a job, I'm just going to run up here and click Add Job. Once I click Add Job, it'll take me to this single job page where I can now flush out my job post. Where it says position will be my job title. And right under this block that says Classic will be where I enter my job description. And I'll use some lorem ipsum in here for right now, but this is a full-fledged word editor to where you can then format it with lists and everything of that nature. And then there are a couple more fields that I need to fill out before I post this. And if I scroll down, we'll see I have my location field. This is where, of course, I will enter that location of the job. We then have our application email. This will be where we want to enter your email address. And then lastly, we have our company name. This will pre-fill with your company name, but if you ever need to change this, feel free to edit this. And then once this is all wrapped up, I've entered my application email, my location, and made sure that company name field is filled out. I will scroll back to the top to where I can now publish this job. Once I publish it, we'll just click out of this little ad here, and I will just run back over to the front end of the website. Once I hit refresh, we should see that mechanical engineer job pop up now. And then once we have posted that new job and we see it at the top of our list here, we can actually click into it to see where those users can start applying. I will see my job title, my job location, and my job description. And then we'll also provide a quick form for the user to fill out to apply for that job. Once your jobs have been filled or they're no longer available, we'll want to make sure to remove those jobs from the back end. And how to do that is, I'm going to run back to the back end of the website. And then I will run back down here to Job Manager. And then let's say our mechanical engineer job has been filled or is no longer available. I will just hover over this job and click Delete. That job is no longer on our job board and is not available on the front end of the website. And that's how you manage job postings through Job Manager. Keeping this section up to date ensures your careers page is current and accurate. But if you run into any questions or need help while managing jobs or anything else on your website, the next video we're going to go over is going to show how to quickly submit a support ticket through our dashboard.